A passive LeBron James a lot of time is very frustrating to watch. We know he's one of the best scorers of all time, even though by many he's considered a pass first player. He can have a game like he had against the Dallas Mavericks where he has a dominant triple double, crazy stats, and he's very aggressive on the offensive end, especially when it comes to scoring the ball. If the Lakers want to win a championship, they're going to need aggressive LeBron every single night, especially in the playoffs, and if they want to find any success with this squad. On the opposite end of that, you have passive LeBron James, like you see against the Charlotte Hornets, the Clippers, and the Raptors just last night when he has 13 points and shoots very inefficiently from the field. LeBron hasn't yet found that perfect balance between being point guard and small forward because the Lakers don't really have a reliable point guard with Rondo out besides LeBron James. Alex Caruso, you don't trust him to start. KCP, Avery Bradley are more combo guards. You can't really run their whole offense, especially not as good as LeBron. No one can do that. So again, if the Lakers are going to win the championship, they're going to need to find LeBron's going to need to find that perfect balance between looking for his own shot, getting to his spots, and facilitating for the other players. Because there were a few games this season where LeBron was just too passive on the offensive end when it comes to scoring the ball specifically for the Lakers to win the game. When it comes to Anthony Davis, a lot of time LeBron might be passive because of AD too. He often talks about how he wants to get AD integrated into the offense and run the offense through AD, but LeBron needs to take over his scoring end a lot of times if AD doesn't find a shot or if the Lakers look like they might lose the game. When it comes to LeBron James, he's an all-time great but hasn't yet found that perfect balance between being a small forward and a point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James has a much bigger role than on the offensive side of the ball than someone like Michael Jordan did or Kawhi Leonard does in the NBA right now. On the all-time rankings, he's compared to Michael Jordan, and in today's rankings, compared to Kawhi Leonard. But something LeBron can't do that Michael Jordan and Kawhi do, which is put 100% effort on the defensive end all the time. LeBron James can't really do this because he has two roles on the offensive side of the ball. He's a playmaker, facilitator, main passer on the team. He also has to be a elite scorer if any team is on has any sort of championship aspirations. And of course they do if they have LeBron James. A player like Kawhi Leonard or Michael Jordan really just had to put the ball in the basket if the team wanted to win the championship. But if LeBron only took up one of these roles, a scorer or a passer, his team wouldn't be at their best and they couldn't really, maximize their full potential. If LeBron only focused on scoring, he could average 30. If he only focused on passing, he could average 15 assists. But he has to have a healthy balance of both of these things to become the LeBron James the Lakers will need for him to win a championship for them. And of course, the Lakers have championship aspirations. That's the culture they built there over the years, ever since Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, those guys, all the way through Shaq, Kobe, Magic, Kareem. They have a championship mentality and championship culture. LeBron and AD are going to keep this up, and LeBron's going to have to figure out the perfect balance. He's getting better and better between a point guard, small forward, facilitator, and scorer. He's going up from here. It's going to be very, very fun to watch him figure this role out. Come playoff time, he's going to be a monster. He's going to know exactly when to find his spots and when to get other guys open shots. LeBron James is great. He's a great basketball mind. He's going to figure this out. It's just a matter of time when LeBron's really maximized his full potential as a playmaker and a scorer for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We all know how great Anthony Davis is, and if we're not playing through Anthony Davis while he's on the floor, then it makes no sense to have him on the floor because he's that great.
Obviously, LeBron James and everyone else in the world understands the greatness of Anthony Davis. A lot of the time, LeBron's very unselfish to the point where a lot of the time he's going to let AD work in the post, face up. AD can score in a lot of ways on the offensive end, so LeBron's going to let him do that. They're, in my opinion, the greatest duo in the NBA, and I believe the Lakers will be the 2020 NBA champions. I feel they have a great supporting cast. There's a lot of ups and downs with this team, but at their ceiling, I believe no one else is going to be as good as them. LeBron and AD is just too much for any other team, even the Clippers, in my opinion. And like I said, LeBron's a great basketball mind, so he's going to find this perfect balance between being a facilitator and a playmaker. And AD is going to help him not have to put in 100% effort all the time, all throughout the regular season on the offensive end. Anthony Davis is another great player who's going to help LeBron through his journey and really finding the perfect balance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Rashad with Who's Times 2. Subscribe if you love the NBA. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. Peace out.